Ben gitmem lazım.
İyiyim.
Nasılsın?
Bu konu diğer.
Hafta sonları kafeye giderim. Sen köpeğin çok akıllı.
Stop making these mistakes. Can you spot them? I'll help you do as a seasoned Turkish teacher so you can have more confidence speaking Turkish. Watch this video until the end to make sure that you're not being hindered by these simple mistakes. There's a free PDF sheet in the description where you can see all the mistakes and their corrections. Let's first clear this up. I ask you, nasılsın? How are you? Nasılsın? And you answer, iyiyim. I'm good. İyiyim. And then you need to say, sen nasılsın? How are you? Sen nasılsın? You can't nasılsın me back without sen. It's time to re-indicate the subject. It was me, now it's you. You are doing a very good job if you are able to use the need to structure in Turkish. It is no simple task, but let's not forget a very important component of it. Ben gitmem lazım is wrong. Can you tell why? If you can, congratulations, well done on your B1 Turkish skills. If not, listen closely. The word is in its compound form, such as in these examples. Benim evim, my house. Benim evim. Benim arkadaşım, my friend. Benim arkadaşım. Does this give you a clue? The sentence is actually fine like this. Gitmem lazım. But if ben is to go in the mix, then it needs to be in its compound form as well to complement gitmem. Benim gitmem lazım. I need to go. Benim gitmem lazım. Stop pronouncing your e's like e's. I know your English or German tongue and mouth want to produce a lot of e sounds, but you know, as Turkish people, we really value our vowels and sound differences. And there's actually a really simple trick to help you to produce this sound. I've got an amazing video up next for you to practice that. Here's another quick one. Stop saying günaydın in the afternoon hours. You can say tünaydın, but it can sound a little bit silly. You can never go wrong with merhaba. Just merhaba your way through and you'll be fine. By the way, we asked thousands of people which of these mistakes they make the most. I will reveal the results at the end so you can see for yourself if you are one of these people. This one is something that I hear over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't mind it, it's part of being a teacher, and it's only natural that you might want to say this because it resembles more in English, which you can use in this way. Ben akşamları daha çalışıyorum is wrong. Daha is a conjunction in Turkish. It can't really be on its own. It needs to be followed by an adjective. Is it daha az? Is it daha iyi? Is it daha hızlı? I don't know. You need to tell me. So 99% of the time, daha will go together with an adjective. Ben akşamları daha çok çalışıyorum. I work a lot more in the evenings. Ben akşamları daha çok çalışıyorum. Another quick one. It is always either teşekkür ederim, thank you, teşekkür ederim, or teşekkürler, thank you, teşekkürler. It is never, however, teşekkürler ederim. Havaalanıya geldik. This is wrong. Can you tell why? If you can, you have already stepped up in Turkish. That's right, the buffer sound is wrong. We need to use an N sound for a buffer in noun compounds, in possessive noun compounds, not a Y sound. Bu konu diğer. Would you say something like this? If so, I've got semi-bad news. It's wrong. The good news is that we are fixing it in the next 20 to 30 seconds. Diğer is another thing in a group of things that were mentioned before. So we are pointing at another one in that group. Başka, on the other hand, however, is an entirely different thing and it wasn't mentioned before. So in this case, it should be bu konu başka. This topic is different. Bu konu başka. Başka can go in place of diğer most of the time because most diğer things are başka things, but başka things aren't always diğer things. Sometimes both can pass where there isn't a strong meaning in that sense. Diğer bir kafeye gidiyoruz. We are going to another cafe. Diğer bir kafeye gidiyoruz. Başka bir kafeye gidiyoruz. We are going to another cafe. Başka bir kafeye gidiyoruz. Hafta sonlarını arkadaşlarımla dışarıda geçiririm. I spend my weekends with my friends outside. Hafta sonlarını arkadaşlarımla dışarıda geçiririm. Wait, why is this wrong? Or is it wrong even? This question does not have a simple answer. No, it isn't wrong in the sense that it is correct grammar, but yes, it is wrong because it is a little bit unnatural. You see, we don't really speak like this. When you answer in geniş zaman for everyday things, you risk sounding like you are on a 70s film set. I mean, asking in geniş zaman and saying hafta sonlarını nasıl geçirirsin? How do you spend your weekends? Hafta sonlarını nasıl geçirirsin? Is more okay, but I think most people would answer in şimdiki zaman anyway. You see, it's a bit nuanced like that. So until you get a good grasp of that nuance, I think it is your safest bet to answer in şimdiki zaman for everyday things and say hafta sonlarını arkadaşlarımla dışarıda geçiriyorum. I spend my weekends with my friends outside. Hafta sonlarını arkadaşlarımla dışarıda geçiriyorum. Sen işin nasıl gidiyor? You probably know why this is wrong when you hear it said out loud or when you see it typed out like this. I still couldn't leave it out because it's so common and understandably normal to leave out the genitive, the possessor, in a possessive noun compound. So let's fix it real quick. Senin işin nasıl gidiyor? How's your job going? Senin işin nasıl gidiyor? Good. That feels much better. How do you feel? Which one of these mistakes have you made at least once? Here are the results of the poll. Does your answer match these results? Do you feel better about these mistakes? Tell me in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.